Welcome to the Magnolia Minute. I'm Corey Poole, and today I have with me Laura Lyles, President of the Natchitoches Chamber of Commerce. How are you?
Hey Corey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now I know you recently came on here and told us about Light the Way 5K, which is a new event for Natchitoches.
It is, yes.
And you have another new event to talk to us about today, so Leadership Natchitoches.
Yes. We kind of introduced Leadership Natchitoches at our awards banquet this year in January of 2019, and we have had a steering committee meeting on a regular basis throughout the course of this year to put together this program. It's really an initiative and an ongoing and continual program more than it is an event necessarily. Basically, we're looking for a class of people in Natchitoches to come together, a very diverse group of people, diversity looking at age, ethnicity, geographic location, educational background, from a lot of different business and industry segments. And we want to go throughout Natchitoches Parish and learn everything there is to know about it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, from infrastructure and poverty and education, health and wellness. We're going to cover every topic that there is to cover, and then go out into the parish and make a difference as leaders and catalysts in our community. So we've taken a lot of time and careful consideration and had a really great steering committee of people that have come together to make a really good curriculum for the group, and now we're ready to launch it. So we are now accepting applications for the first class, the 2020 class of Leadership Natchitoches.
All right.
So it's exciting.
How will the class itself work?
Okay, so there are 8 sessions throughout the course of 2020. They're going to start in February with an opening retreat. That's a day and a half. And then we have 6 sessions that touch on specific topics. So we're going to look in March at the history, culture, and tourism, which is what makes Natchitoches unique.
Definitely.
We're going to look in April at natural resources. So what are the things that bring big industry to Natchitoches? What are we making money on that we're shipping all over the world? There's a lot of people that don't necessarily know about it or aren't very familiar with it, and it's an important topic for us to cover. We'll talk about business and industry and who are the big decision makers and big employers, big tax contributors in our parish.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. We'll talk about education and workforce. Those are 2 things that are obviously huge subjects constantly with the chamber, and all of our initiatives focus on education and workforce. So we'll look at some of the challenges facing us with education and our workforce, and all the amazing resources and great industry folks that are helping propel that industry forward. Then we'll look at healthcare and public safety, health and wellness in our community, our police station, our sheriff office, our fire, all those type things in that session. And then we'll look at local government and governance in August. So how does this all come together? How does it work?
Right.
What does the structure look like? What can and can't our government do? And who are the players in those conversations? How can I, as an individual or a class member of Leadership Natchitoches, make an impact on those decisions? And then we'll wrap up in September with a closing retreat. So each of those 8 sessions is, again, it's a full day on a Friday and then a social the evening before. So it's a very immersive, intense program. It's going to be hugely valuable to anybody who participates in it. And we've had a lot of good feedback from people who are interested, employers who would love for their employees to participate. We're really looking for established leaders in the community who are out there making a difference with their organizations or their churches, with their business. They're out there making things happen. Those are the people that we really want to bring together and create kind of one voice with this Leadership Natchitoches. And the intention is that they will, again, go out and make a difference in our parish after learning all the ins and outs of what makes us Natchitoches.
Yeah. Well, to be a really effective leader, I think you need to have a firm grasp on all these different areas that you talked about.
Yes, and a lot of us know a lot about what we know, but there's very few people that know a lot about everything across the parish. So this is really just going to broaden and deepen the understanding of these individuals of what makes Natchitoches unique.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything else they need to know, or where do they go to get more information?
Yeah. So we're accepting applications now, and it is a fairly lengthy process. So we have the application is available now, and more information on the program at natchitocheschamber.com/leadership. We recommend printing out that application and doing your homework. Take some time over the next few weeks to put it together, and then go into the application and fill it all out and submit. That we're accepting applications until November 30th, which is really right around the corner.
It is,
So we've got about five weeks until the deadline. So if anybody is hearing this and thinking, that sounds amazing, I really want to be a part of that first class of Leadership Natchitoches, I would strongly encourage you to visit the website and learn more and go ahead and get that application in. It's going to be a rigorous process to get into the program, and we expect a lot of great things out of the class. If anyone has any questions, they can always call me, Laura Lyles, at the Chamber office at 352-6894. You can stop in at our new location.
Yes.
373 2nd Street. We're at the corner of Amulet and 2nd.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. If you're a leader in your community, but you want to learn more about the natural resources and everything else that it has to offer, go ahead and look into Leadership Natchitoches. And as always, thanks for watching.